Hi everyone, this is James Lockett. Glad to bring you this review of MyAdvertisingPays. And the question here today is MyAdvertisingPays a scam? Now, I had a friend of mine send me a review that was written by someone in the United States. And it says here, the review is titled, MyAdvertisingPays, Mike Pease's One-Way Street to Losing Cash. Mike Pease is the owner of MyAdvertisingPays. So this guy is asserting that MyAdvertisingPays is a one-way street to losing cash. Well, let's dissect this review. So this is a review of this review. And we'll also tell you the truth, because this review, and dozens like it, do not tell you the truth. In fact, to be honest, this type of review is dishonorable, dishonest, despicable, and contrary to any professional value in the affiliate marketing space. Actually, what this guy does, and you can see it, and it's typical of many other websites, you click on his site and guess what happens? Up pops a window and he invites you to give your name and email to join what? His affiliate program. So here's the despicable part about this, and it makes me angry. And not because of MyAdvertisingPays, but because of people like this. Because he is writing reviews of companies, saying negative, dishonest, and false things about them in order to get traffic to his website to sell his deal. How sick is that? That you have to lie and cheat and tell false things about somebody else in order to promote yourself. We all know people who have to put people down in order to think they can build themselves up. And that's exactly what this kind of review does, and it is wrong. I want to state that very clearly and categorically. But let's actually dissect what this gentleman, and I use the term very lightly, this gentleman says in his review. I'm going to read what he says. Opening paragraph. Mike Dees presents MyAdvertisingPays as an honest way to earn money by clicking ads. That first part, the first sentence is true. The rest of it is not. He says, in reality, this product is just a rehashed version of outdated, worthless traffic exchange programs that have flooded the internet. But MAP is actually worse, since you have to spend money to purchase credit packs for $50 each. In this MyAdvertisingPays review, I'll explain why, and he's got 2 points. I'm going to dissect both points. I'll explain why the traffic you'll be purchasing is a complete waste of money, and why Mike Dees' product is a one-way street to losing cash. Okay, so he's got 2 points. So his first point is why you can't build a business on a traffic exchange. So a traffic exchange is what MAP is. You have your product or service, you write a text ad about it, it's put on the traffic exchange, other people look at it, and you will review other people's ads in exchange for them reviewing yours. That part is true. The rest of what he says here is not true. So he's right from the concept that there is a key to getting quality traffic to your website. But he says the traffic with MyAdvertisingPays is that they're sending spammy, unqualified traffic to your site. And I'll explain why that is not true in just a second. Actually, let's turn to that now so we can do it. So here's the first question, the traffic. Is it worthless or is it valuable? Well, the first thing this character doesn't understand about the MAP's traffic is that it is actually a buyer's list. And anyone who knows internet marketing, or any kind of marketing for that matter, advertising, knows that a buyer's list is the hottest kind of list that you can get. Why do I say this is a buyer's list? Because currently, and now it's mid-August 2015, at this time, we have around 175,000 people. What do we know about them? They're interested in online business. They have a credit card, who have taken out the credit card and purchased products and services on the internet. So they're a member in MyAdvertisingPays. And they're advertising a product and service. So they're active online sellers. So these are not untargeted people that are just kind of your aunt and uncle and your grandmother who might be surfing the internet. No, these are people who are on a traffic exchange doing an online business, who have demonstrated that they're willing to purchase money online and are entrepreneurial. That's pretty targeted. That's a buyer's list. But the list is also, the information is also more targeted than that. Now this guy does do something accurate. He shows you a picture of the Maps Traffic Exchange. You probably can't see it, but there's 9 different rectangles there you can see. That is an actual picture of the Map Traffic Exchange, so that part is true. So one reason why the ads are targeted, why our buyers are targeted, before anyone goes through these ads, they have to choose one of 9. So someone has already looked, they've already glanced over 9 ads, and they've decided which one looks most appealing, and they click on that one. Now, it is also true that some people will just be clicking just to get through it as an exercise as quickly as possible, but not everyone. Many people will actually look at it and pick one that might be interesting, and I know hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people, including myself, who do that on a regular basis. That's how I pick which one of the 9 to choose. And you do that at least 10 times a day. So that is one reason why the preview is a way of targeting. The other thing that he doesn't mention here is that this traffic exchange has a search mechanism. So some people search a term on here and then look for things, and that's even more highly targeted. The other thing this clown does not mention in his review is that you can target your ads by country. So this is not just advertising to the whole world. If you want to advertise to England, you can advertise to England. If you want to advertise your ad in Spanish-speaking countries, you can pick, whatever Spanish-speaking countries you want. Mexico, United States, if you want to advertise in Spanish in the United States. German in Germany, Chinese in China. You get the idea. So you can pick precise countries and target where you want. So if you are in the United States and you only want to market in the United States, you can make your ad only show up to people in the United States. So that's another very highly targeted part of the advertising. And the other thing this guy does not mention at all is something quite spectacular, and that is every time someone opens your ad on the Maps Traffic Exchange, if you have your website with a pixel in it, and those of you that understand SEO, search engine optimization, and either Facebook or Twitter retargeting, you will understand that this is an enormously powerful concept. So on the Map Traffic Exchange, if you have inserted pixels into your website, after someone on the Map Traffic Exchange visits your site, even if they do it just to look at it for 10 or 20 or 30 seconds, you can follow them all over the internet with your same offer until the cows come home forever. That's pixel retargeting. And so a lot of us are doing that on the Maps Traffic Exchange, and a world-renowned expert by the name of Rob Four recently demonstrated that that's quite proper, quite legitimate to be done on the Maps Traffic Exchange, and that is something that's being done. So this guy has absolutely no idea what he's talking about. The traffic is actually highly targeted. You can actually follow people from the traffic exchange and continue to present your offer or services around the internet, and it is a hot buyer's list. So X, guy's wrong on the first point. Okay, second one. Now he says the MyAdvertisingPays $50 credit packs. He said the things that makes MyAdvertisingPays even worse is that in order to be eligible to earn money, you first have to invest in a credit pack, and each one costs a whopping $50. First thing, the statement here is false. You don't have to buy credit packs to make money. You can make money by introducing the traffic exchange to others, and you get an affiliate commission. So you would never have to buy an advertising pack if you didn't want to. You can also make money in addition to this by the profit sharing, which is what he's trying to talk about but doing it wrongly, and also, of course, the money you make from other ads. Now, I didn't mention, but the money you make from ads, my wife and I joined MyAdvertisingPays in September 2014. In the beginning, we built up, but we have actually reached the diamond position, 1,200 credit packs, and during the course of the last 11 months, and especially in the last few months after we built up our advertising amount quite a bit, we've earned a little bit over $16,000 from sales from these what he calls worthless untargeted leads. Well, I get leads every single day, and thousands of people in MAP do also. And we've earned $16,000. I know people that have earned substantially more than that, who have been diamonds longer and have advertised well. But our click-through rate, a good click-through rate on MAPs, is somewhere between 7 to 9%. Some people get higher than that. I have a couple ads that are reaching higher than that. So he's just plain wrong about the traffic. But you can also make money from your sales from there. You can make affiliate commissions, so he's wrong. This is the only way to make money. But let's talk about that infamous credit pack and the $50. So he says it's being spent on completely worthless traffic. Well, I already demonstrated to you that's not true. He says the credit boosters for sale are just as worthless and nearly impossible to earn money using traffic exchanges like this. Again, completely wrong. So the credit boosters that he's identifying are something that allow your ad to be seen for 10 seconds only without the credit booster, or 30 seconds with the credit booster. Well, how much do you think someone's more likely to click on and sign up for your business if they look at an ad for 10 seconds as compared to 30 seconds? 30 seconds is, guess what, at least 3 times more likely. So, again, this guy has no idea what he's talking about. Last but not least, he also says it's not worth your money, and you can't possibly get your money out. Well, here's where the guy's just completely wrong. He has no idea what he's talking about. So let's break this down. Ad credit packs, are they a waste of money, or are they a wise purchase? MAP, in MyAdvertisingPays, you pay $50 for a credit pack. It does 2 things. It buys you advertising over here, very good hot buyers lead traffic, and the company will repay you $60 after you have purchased $50. Now, that was an immediate red flag to me, and I see why people get the same reaction, but it's because they don't understand and study what is actually going on. So let me explain that to you, because it's all done in a very careful mathematical formula, but this picture will explain to you exactly why people like this are completely wrong and how the profit sharing system of the company actually works. So this broad big circle is the total sales and total profit of the company. Part of the sales and profit are sales of credit packs. That's the inside circle, the circle in blue. So part of the income is from credit packs. So this guy would be right. MAPS would not be a good sustainable model if the profit sharing was only from sales of the credit packs, because of course it's true, you can't pay $60 if all you have is $50 coming in. Now, old and new members are constantly buying these $50, so it's not like a Ponzi scheme where you put money in the beginning and you wait for newcomers to come in to pay you money out. No, everybody around the world, new and old, are buying all the time. But here's the key part. There's a lot more money coming into the company than just from credit packs. There are banner ads, which members buy, that are not commissionable. There's a certain amount that is included in the membership fee, but others are not. And the cost of a banner ad is pretty small. It's like you advertise on Facebook or Google. How much does it cost them to let you advertise there? Peanuts, right? That's why they're massively profitable. Why people don't understand the same concept applies to MyAdvertisingPays. Of course there's profit to be made from the credit packs, but there's a massive amount of profit from banner ads, which cost the company almost nothing. There are also outside ads. So there are outside advertisers, not members, this is critical, who are putting banners and doing other advertising on the MAPS website. And this has been verified again by Rob Four, one of the most significant SEO experts in the industry today, who has reverse engineered the traffic and confirmed in the last month that that the traffic does also come from outside sources. The company told us that, we believed it, but now we've had one of the world-renowned experts actually re-engineer it and confirm it. A third kind of income that is not related to credit packs is a function we have inside of the MAP, which is called the spin wheel. And you buy advertising and you pay for advertising, and people play a game and they have to watch your advertising 5 times for 20 seconds. That's another kind of advertising. That's another contribution to the profits. And then there are member fees. So they're not outlandish, they're reasonable in accordance with industry standards, but those member fees also go into the pool of company income. So you got, at least from what I know, at least 4 sources of income that this guy does not address, that other clowns like this don't address. So with all due respect, this website is called No More BS Reviews. This review and others like it is complete BS. So you're not getting the truth from these dishonorable kind of marketers, and I have no respect. I'm throwing my iPad aside. But My Advertising Pays, as I've demonstrated to you, is a valid, credible business. It's been operating since December 2013. We're almost in it for 1 year, but I know hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people who are making money. We are taking money out every week, making profits from it, and we're making money from other sales, and we're making money from other people who have joined the business and found that it also is a business that is for them. So don't believe those people who are out there to try to cheat you into something else. Look for the truth, do your due diligence. You can join MAP for free for 30 days. Try it out, kick the tires, and you will see that what I've said is true. So thank you for listening. Sorry to be a little bit heated, but this made me angry tonight to have one of my colleagues really upset, and she was new to the business and didn't know that what she was being sent was complete garbage. So I've now addressed that. Happy to do so, and look forward to seeing you on another blog. I'd love your comments below. We have a comment section on the blog, or if you see this on YouTube, go to our blog, which is globaladsuccess.com, globaladsuccess.com. And if you'd like, you can also opt into our mailing list, and we will give you other information about My Advertising Pays and things that are happening with the company. So thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.